Action!
Hi, I'm Tom,
And I'm Matt.
and we're the co-entrepreneurial leads. After working together in the lab for the past few years, Matt and I were excited to dive into the commercialization process.
I'm Baracola, PI.
And I'm John Goldman, mentor, and we're here for a little adult supervision for Team 607.
They need it.
In our first week, we were all business, but we made the obvious mistake of trying to talk to the biggest and most impressive companies who could never be our early customers. We identified potential customer pain from several LED engineers and chose this as a market area of focus. In the next week, we attended an LED conference where we tested our value propositions, but the results were not what we had hoped. So the week before an interview with a really big LED company, we get a call from the vice president. He tells us, we don't know what we're talking about, our material needs to be cheaper than dirt. We went ahead with the interview anyway, and it turned out to be very valuable. They ended up having some pain in their power semiconductor division, and that led to an eventual pivot into that space. After briefly wallowing in self-pity, we pivoted into the power electronics and industrial LED customer segments.
So after we did our pivot, we visited a local manufacturer that makes high-power LED lighting for outdoor applications. Once we understood his pain, he has to use big clunky heat sinks and fans, and he understood what we were doing. He begged us for material.
Our value proposition seemed to solve a real pain in the high-power LED segment, but we needed to travel to a conference in Germany to test our hypothesis for power electronics.
So I just got back from a conference in Germany where I had a beer with a guy named Enrico who confessed to me that the only reason he was there was to save his company from losing a big customer and that they had to learn how to apply thermal materials to heat sinks.
Before the program started, I had this big stack of business cards on my desk collecting dust. But through the course of the program, the team going out and talking to customers really turned that dusty stack of cards into a pot of gold.
We've worked hard over the past 6 weeks, and we know there's much more to come, and we're ready to jump right in.